I'm Trudiann Branker, Master Blender at Mount Gay and creator of the Single Estate series. The Single Estate series is a true soil to sip innovation. It's where we're able to highlight the art of growing sugarcane in Barbados and the transformation of that sugarcane through molasses, fermentation, and distillation to a final rum that is not only 100% Barbadian, but 100% Mount Gay. Is really a showcase of how we make rum here in Barbados. Holistically, from growing the sugar cane, going to molasses, creating rum. And my hope for Single Estate is that it really can be a fixture everywhere in the world and bring that piece of Barbados to everyone who's able to have a bottle, maybe even take a sip with a friend. That for me is my hope for Single Estate. The Single Estate series was born when Mount Gay purchased the Oxford Estate, 320 acres of sugarcane growing land. And this is where we got the idea to really transform this estate into a phenomenon with regards to linking it to the Mount Gay brand. And for Single Estate specifically, we go through the process every year where we select the cultivars and really try to emphasize what specificity from the Oxford Estate brings to the Single Estate series. The harvest at Mount Gay is truly a special event for everyone. We're able to witness firsthand the harvesting of sugarcane, knowing that it will become part of the Single Estate series liquid at the end. And it's truly a proud moment. We really celebrate the team here at the estate when this happens. It's even better because, we participate in the harvest that happens throughout Barbados. So while we may not necessarily send our canes to the lone sugar factory in Barbados, we still participate in the festival and in the culture of harvesting sugarcane in Barbados. Every step of the process is completed here at Mount Gay. From our team at the estate, who grows and looks after and really cradles the journey of the sugarcane, to our team at the mill, who then transform this sugarcane into molasses, then to hand it over to the distillery team, who converts it to rum, and the aging team, who really are the keepers of time, watching this rum mature as it goes through the process. But we don't stop there. Single Estate, like I said, is a true soil to sip offering, where it then has our bottling team who carefully places Single Estate in our very unique bottle, which is made from 70% recycled glass, and our marketing and global teams, our commercial teams, who really are there designing the concept and getting it out to the final client. Single Estate touches every facet of Mount Gay and really has the fingerprint of every single Mount Gay team member on each bottle. Single Estate for me is truly a proud moment, because to know that my legacy to Mount Gay will be the gift of a 100% Barbadian liquid added to the core range. And that is not something I take lightly, and it's quite a privilege and an honor to have been the master blender and the creator behind this phenomenal series. We really do ensure that only molasses from the Mount Gay estate is what is used to be able to create Single Estate. And this is truly unique, because there are not a lot of molasses-based rum houses who can really speak to this process being 100% in-house. The Single Estate series bottle has the highest content of recycled glass in all of the Mount Gay range, really cementing that sustainability aspect that we credit towards Single Estate. Single Estate 4 is a 5-year-old rum which has been aged in American oak ex-bourbon casks. For Single Estate 4, we stayed true to the tradition for Single Estate, with it being 100% pot still rum. And Single Estate 4 is a representation of the 2019 harvest here at the estate. Like the other single estates that we have done for the past 2 years, there has been no color added, no chill filtration, and this rum is really a true and complete representation of soil to sip. Single Estate 4 is a single batch bottled at 55% ABV, and for this release, we made 2,754 bottles. Single Estate 4 is a representation of the 2019 harvest, and all the details for the single estate can once again be seen briefly in the code where we have the 2025 release. This is the 4th single estate that we will be releasing from the range. It is vintage 2019 and it's double pot stilled. Single Estate 4 on the aroma is earthy with notes of green apple, gingerbread, very oaky undertones with a lingering of vanilla after. On the palate, we have floral, sea salt, red cherries, a cigar smoke undertones, caramelized fruit, and a long oak persistence. Single Estate 4 is best enjoyed neat as an after dinner drink. As always, the QR code at the back gives you all the information related to the harvest and production of this single estate. Once again, symbolizing and cementing our belief in transparency with regards to Single Estate Series. Single Estate Series 2025 will be available in select markets in October of 2025.